Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host Clayton in Silent Hill 2. And tonight, we're going to explore further in this city and hopefully find our way out. And perhaps find James Sunderland's wife. If she's really alive, that is. Hmm. Got my herbal drink. He came back after you left. It's fine. He didn't try anything. He just seemed sad. Mumbled something about getting out of town with someone. I wasn't gonna let him drive in his condition, so I locked him out. His car should be back. Maybe check if it's still there by morning. It's the greenish blue one. Plate number ending with '06, I think. Hmm. Interesting. Cockroach. Oh. There might be more cockroaches. Oh, that's just a can. Thought that was a cockroach. Let's see on my map. I guess I need to look around here, I think. Ah, medicine. Or medical drink. Where would I be if I'm hiding something important? Where would I be? Oh, there it is. My gosh. Well, I guess it's this one. Huh? Oh, shoot. I guess I better get to the hotel. Ow. Got to leave. That was too close for comfort. Can't see a doggone thing in here. Found some handgun bullets. I think for today's mission, I'm gonna try to get a gun. What am I doing with the Key of Sorrow? Why has 201 not been rented out for so long? There have been so many years since anybody lived there. I know they've never really checked out, but I think it's time to move on now. They're gone. Maybe they're murdered? I got so many handgun ammo. What this? Some kind of puzzle. Kind of looks like Lord of the Ring, especially with the style. Maybe a bit of Elden Ring too. Ah, medicine. Dear Madam, in response to your complaint regarding the gunshots coming from apartment 217, we have paid a visit to the tenant and he assured us he does not own any firearm. He was fully cooperative and granted us access to the apartment. True to his word, we did not find any weapon or traces of using one. Should the noise persist, please inform the janitor. Sincerely, Woodside Apartment Administration. So we do have to get a gun.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Nope. Um, Mannequin? Can't see a doggone thing in here. More medical drink. Ah, flashlight. Just what we need. Oh! That was too close for comfort. Shoot courtyard key.
These clothes.
Looks familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Just gotta make sure it's dead. Dead. This is where I got my flashlight. Maybe this is it? No? Okay. I see. Oh, we got a map. Just what we need. Garbage chute out of order. Please do not use until problem is resolved. What problem? Gotta be vigilant, especially since we encountered the mannequin. More bullet, and not a doggone gun I could use. Oh, I'll read this after I kill whatever's in here. What are you doing, bro? I can hear you. You can't. You can hide. Oh, cockroach. Locaine sibling murder. Perpetrator commits suicide in custody. Walter Sullivan, the culprit in a recent homicide case, was found dead having taken his own life on the morning of the 22nd in his jail cell. According to the police statement, Sullivan's death was caused by blood loss resulting from severing his carotid artery with a soup spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. Ugh. Sullivan was apprehended on the 18th of this month on account of brutally murdering Billy and Miriam Locaine. Even though Walter Sullivan did not strike a former schoolmate from his hometown of Pleasant River as someone capable of murdering children, the schoolmate admit to having witnessed Sullivan in a state of severe paranoia shortly before his arrest. He was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, "He's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me, the monster, the red devil, forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me," he recount. I guess now that I think of it, he was kind of crazy, the schoolmate concludes. I think he's demonically possessed. This is just an opinion of mine, but I really hate when people claim that people who are actually possessed, like my dad's stepfather, is just mentally ill and not possessed. I call BS on that because I've I've suffered through that that stepfather's abuse. He is not mentally ill. He is 99.99% demonically possessed. Even my own grandmother thought that he was the devil himself in the flesh. I don't really agree. Oh, I don't agree with that conclusion, but he died in 2014, so no use to crying over spilt milk. But yeah, I think there's a sharp difference between being mentally ill and being demonically possessed. There's a sharp distinction between the two. And don't give me that, "Oh, didn't know about mental illness back then. Oh, we're just confusing the two." No. Just shut up. Just shut up. Anyway. But, yeah. Don't force your narrative into my experience and expect me to agree with you. Oh, wait, I already been there. It's easy to get lost in the apartment building. That key? Get back here, you little turd. Get back here, you little turd.
What's that guy doing here?
Guess I'll have to go on the other side, maybe? I don't know. Well, I guess this is the only way. I just heard laughing. At least I got the hallway key, I guess. Einsham Blumen, Opus 82.3, Robert Schumann.
Quite the artist.
Yeah, for a little turd, she is quite an artist. Nice bed. Too bad it's in the dirty apartment building. Wow, that's quite an outfit. There's no denying that there. Come here, you devil. Ow. You daggone cockroach. Please deliver these to Mrs. Millie from 102. I'm really worried about her. She's been cooped up all alone with his belonging for days on end. She won't even move them, and God forbid anyone else touch anything. It's breaking my heart just thinking about it. Well, time to go upstairs, I guess. Wow. Valentine's Day. Probably my least favorite holiday, but that's just me. The reason why I don't like St. Valentine's Day because it's not really about honoring St. Valentine himself, a man of God who died for his faith. Instead, it was cheapened with chocolate and roses and all that crap. I believe the highest form of love, as demonstrated by St. Valentine, is martyrdom, willing to die for his faith. That shows his not extreme, but his biggest love for God. But yeah, Valentine has never been my favorite holiday because of what it became in a modern time. But it refuses to die. Great. Just great. Wait a minute. What the heck? Is that who I think it is? James, I don't think intimidating him with the chainsaw is gonna work. I think that's the Red Devil that Walter Sullivan is talking about. Gotta keep a careful eye against him. Flashbacks again? Probably deja vu. Due to the ongoing renovation work, tenants are asked to keep out of the third floor of the building. Sincerely, Woodside Apartment Administration. Alright. And holy crap, that's a lot of bullet holes. Oh, wow. That is... That's a big yikes. Big yike. Ah, yeah. A handgun. I, I, I didn't even... I didn't even, like... I I didn't even pull the trigger. Also, I like the fact that James Sunderland had his finger on the trigger. Poor trigger discipline there, buddy. Poor trigger discipline. What the heck? I'm not exactly sure what handgun model James had right now, but once I figure out what it is, I'll put it in the description of the video. Apartment 212. 212, eh? Okay, 212. Oh, one behind me. Apartment 212. I wonder... Probably shouldn't be wasting my bullet, but it is what it is. What was that? What was that? Career's humble beginning. Stay back, demon. Welcome home. Well, this doesn't feel like home, but it is what it is. Well, screw you too. Wait, didn't that red pyramid thing just stand there menacingly? That's a lot of mess. Huh. You must think I'm cruel, but this person is of your own making. The choice was yours. I watched you make it over and over and over again. This time's not gonna be any different, and I'll be here, watching. Stalkerish, but okay. What the heck? The river flowed right, serene and so clean. The viper zigzagged left, so cruel and mean. And so right I went, my step shot short, my step short and tense, into a darkness so deep and so dense. 11. Let's see, I found the snake. That's 11. Hmm. Oh boy. Let me solve this one. Let's see. Let's see, 15 right. And 11 left. And 13 right. Oh! Got the first coin, a man with a sword in the back. And a steel key. This must be the key to my freedom. And I stand, and I'm correct. Ow. Frickin' cockroach. I hate cockroach. Got a key. Where are you, you son of a gun? I don't know why he does that, but... Let's see... Hmm. Where are you, devil? Hmm. Yeah, I think I did get my main objective, finding a gun, so... I think I'll stop here for today, maybe. Yeah. Alright, so let's have a look at the gun in question. Let's see, a light semi-automatic pistol holds 10 rounds, doesn't have a lot of stopping power, but easy to use. What handgun model is in Silent Hill 2? Alright, it is a Beretta 92FS Centurion. Pretty decent handgun, especially in situations like this. Let's see. And I think I'll stop here. Hope y'all enjoyed the gameplay. God bless.